y'all? Kind of did a little breakdown yesterday, getting her ready to get under the tank and pull the ECU and get to where my block off plates are gonna be. Gonna be getting that done today, and just wanted to update you guys. Basically, I removed the back seat, the driver's seat. I popped off the two tank panels. There's two side panels here on each side, and then two plastic little fairings that are right here. Each of them just hold a couple fasteners, and then just basically expose my tank, which I got 2 bolts here and 2 bolts here. And yeah, I'll be popping these up, and then according to other videos that I've watched already, the ECU should literally just be sitting on top of the airbox right under my tank. So I'll be showing you guys that in just a sec. And then there's not really any videos exactly for the 2025 and how to do it. So I'll be figuring it out right along with you guys. But yeah, the 2 side fairings, 2 more side fairings. You got a little fairing for your ignition. These are your gas tank fairings. So, okay, and for people wondering where the ECU is just literally right under the gas tank. We didn't even unplug anything. We literally were just popped it up and just propped it up like that, and it's just sitting right here. You unplug the 2 big freaking things, 1 Phillips, and that's it. Pops right out. Nice and easy. Didn't even have to get in the airbox. It's all under. There is this piece that's sitting right here and tubes that go here. I already installed the block off plates. This one and this one, just 2 bolts. This thing unplugs from this. And then, yeah, that's it. Just got back from T-Wheel Dyno Works. This just got flashed. Gonna put this on, throw it all back on. Probably not gonna record it today, but you guys can look up a 2024 setup for taking it apart and putting it back together. It's literally the same. So yeah, gonna put it together and then you guys can hear it. Alright. What up, y'all? I got the full M4 system on the bike. It sounds fucking wild. It is it's really loud now. With just a slip-on, you know, it's pretty quiet. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty quiet. This really amps it up, and in a good way. It's loud, but it's not like ear-piercing loud. It doesn't like destroy your eardrums. But I wanted to go get some gas real quick. I'm low. I drove it around a little bit yesterday, but it was at nighttime, so I couldn't really post anything. And my buddy, who was helping me install my get my ECU out and all that good shit, he didn't really want to be recorded, so I respect that. And yeah, but it's sounds like a fucking NASCAR bike now. I don't even know, like MotoGP shit, dude. It sounds crazy. I'm still waiting for the check engine light to turn off. This is basically my second like ride. They said it could take up to 2 or 3 for the check engine light to turn off. But yeah, as far as I can tell, everything's installed correctly, and the bike should be good to go. It looks like it's gonna rain today, and it's saying it's supposed to rain for like the next basically whole week, so I barely get to ride this, but I saw that it was dry and it wasn't supposed to rain until 12, so. Oh man. I got Two-Wheel Dyno Works to fucking, oh, there's a bird! I got Two-Wheel Dyno Works to tune my fucking ECU. It's phenomenal, dude, it's phenomenal. Those guys are fucking awesome. Dude, I forgot the main guy's name, but dude, he's literally like 6'9". It's crazy. He looks like he plays fucking basketball. But his whole team there was fucking cool. Two-Wheel Dyno Works in Kirkland. Highly, highly, highly recommend you guys give them a call or shoot them an email. Even if you're out of Washington State, you can just send your ECU to them and they'll flash it for you and send it right back. My ECU flash is fucking perfect, man. The throttle feels so fucking quick. It just, as soon as you touch it, man, it's so touchy. It really feels like this is how the bike should have been when they first released them, but because of emissions, obviously they can't. But the bike is fucking sick. It's so nice. Dude, you can feel the power gain everywhere, man. You get some minor pops out the back. And, you know, I was worried about that being, like I didn't do something right, but apparently it's normal, so. Just some very minor D-cell pops. And, yeah. Besides that, though, it's starting to rain already, which fucking sucks. I really hate riding in the rain, can't see shit. But I insisted on going and getting gas, so I knew this was gonna happen. But now I got a reason to race out of here. Yeah, I only get like real D-cell pops when I'm like super deep in my RPMs and I let off the gas and don't upshift. Then it's really fucking like getting rid of that old feel. But yeah, for anyone and everyone who was asking me questions about this system, it's fucking phenomenal, man. Sounds good. I mean, I'm sure my mic does not do the fucking exhaust justice. But I wanted to get something out to you guys so you could hear it a little bit and I could talk about it. I've been itching to talk about it. Yeah, this thing's got, I mean, I know the percentage gains is probably not insane. And until you get to the top end of my bike, I know the top end gains are insane. I have not been fucking going past like 8K since I fucking got the tune on here, but. $15.60. ABS! This is the first time my ABS has ever kicked on. Shit. which also means I can't rip it. It's so easy to go fast now. God damn. I don't even think about it. That felt like I was going like, it felt like I was going like 35, 40. Going like fucking 65, man. Oh, don't you do it, Mr. FJ. Thanks, brother. Appreciate you. All right, let's get home safe. What's up? Yeah, I'm trying. Oh, really? Nice. Alright guys, this one's gonna be a real quick one. Just wanted to get out and talk about it a little bit. I love it. M4 system slaps, dude. Two-Wheel Dyno Works does my tune. These guys are in Kirkland, Washington. They're fucking awesome. If you guys have any other questions, let me know. I've literally gotten to ride it with the tune like less than probably like 30 minutes, so I won't really be able to get some time in probably till next weekend, but I'll be riding it around, and if you guys have any questions or want me to try anything besides a wheelie, it's about the only thing I won't do right now because I'm not skilled enough to